pitch on its way to Upton. And that one stayed too low apparently. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in
I think it's time
right
to
here?
take out the reliever.
I don't think so. I think he's
Yeah,
trying to find that outside.
Javi Guerra, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be.
That's why you don't want to get into a 3-0 count.
Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 0-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And that one just missed outside. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1.
That one missed, absolutely.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Hoskins ranging back. Gone! Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a curveball here.
Swing at something, man. What are you
third, it's 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now.
How am I supposed to get my confidence without the line?
Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Jeez, man. What are you
Number
doing?
22 has grabbed the bat now, so it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Gallardo. And
Throw
then
strike.
inside 1-0. Santana on third with 2 outs. Swinging a ground ball to third.
Good play by
To
Chipper.
first, and an important pitch there as they get out.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about here as it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Skied into straightaway right. Upton's under it.
Damn it, man.
And he hauls it in for the
supposed
first
to be
out
really
of the
good.
inning. At the plate, David Dahl. First pitch coming, here it is. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down
triple.
out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1. Out triple. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and pinch hit now. And he'll be looking.
What are you doing, man? Just get out of that pause menu or something. Come on.
Johnny Hart, a
I put
5'11"
in our left even though
left-handed
Duke Snyder's
reliever.
better against him. Right, man, if you say so.
A man at third with 1 away. Fastball,
What a
strike
pitch.
3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now you're gonna bring in a righty, so he's wasting a lot of
So
pitches.
digging in now, Chipper Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
It's the deliveries getting in here.
And this ball swung on and hit to center
Damn it,
field.
man.
And this should do
Come
it.
on. That's
Santana
all right.
is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there.
Kidding me, man? How did we lose that? That's frustrating. Just try to go at least 9-2 here.
Daytime base. Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
Obviously, 12-1 is the best result we could get, but we keep getting matched with like 100 diamonds.
Chipper Jones.
Oh, I played this guy before, I think. Oh, he quit. Okay. So we're one step closer. Can we play 11 more people that quit? That would be great. This guy has Immortal Babe. That Carlos Gomez card is really good too.
Matinee baseball. So striding in.
Oh, another guy that quit. Oh, I see redrafting. He has a really good team. Well, we got 2 wins there, so let's see if we can get one more. Hopefully the next guy quits, huh? Florida State Seminoles. Hope you guys are quitting. I don't get what this guy is doing. He drafted a silver pitcher. And he actually got it. Huh?
It's time for... Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Young.
This guy's not redrafted.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0
Doesn't know
now.
how to draft.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Martinez has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez. Javi Guerra enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what
was that?
Right there.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Popped him up. Forsythe over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short.
Trey Turner got
Throw
it.
in time, and the side is retired.
So not bad.
Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Into the box, Trey Turner. And the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Done not get out.
Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Iannetta behind now, 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in. So stepping in, Clint Frazier. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. 4-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
That was a good one to hit.
Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. Hits hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And look out, that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on.
Jason Shreve is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. The 2-1 home is laid off up for ball number 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up
Right,
as
he
you get
walked
into
the bases
more
loaded.
favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true
Side
when
button
we're
here.
talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And all 3 runners on the move here.
Right, that was a
and
bad
he
ball.
gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
What am I swinging at?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And he takes ball 1. Skied in the air to straight
Man,
away
why did
left.
I go after the high
Frazier has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Zach Roscoe, a 6'2" left-hander. Jogs in to take. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly.
What a
Throw to
play.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40,
Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the
This guy
pitcher.
has Chris Davis on the bench. What are you doing? He has a comment on his lineup. He has Chris Davis on the bench.
First pitch
What are
is
you
a
doing
breaking
here?
ball taken down and away for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the
Easy inning. Let's win this thing. Got a mortal chipper coming up. Hopefully puts it on
Archie
lefty.
Bradley,
Put it on righty.
6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
That might get
Frazier
down.
on the move.
No.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed.
That was bad.
Outclassed
That was
by
bad.
that fastball for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
That's good because now I have speed.
Digging in to try
at
it
first
again.
base.
Gary Sanchez has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Turner leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Pitch inside the throw.
Nice. So he's still second, still third. Let's steal home.
Genmar Gomez, a right right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and
That's
execute
game.
a fastball.
Why he just killed the umpire?
Down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across to score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man...
Got Cabrera as our 6th win reward. Not bad. Oh crap. Alright, not bad. We both have that immortal Chipper Jones. We are in Philly.
Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. And we are...
Wrong screen.
Leading off on the jersey, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
3-2 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
How did he pop
Pulled
that
toward right
up?
center field. Bonifacio.
I wasn't under
calling
it, wasn't
for
it?
it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Trey Turner.
My PCI must have dropped then.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have
That's
some
into the
serious
gap,
strong
look at
hands
that.
and wrists.
Oh,
Not
good
to
play.
commit right there.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw goes to Votto over at first. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hard ground ball to third. There to take
So
it.
his Chipper just grounded out to my
Throw
Chipper.
on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Striding in, Emilio Bonifacio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Miller isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable of. Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Missed with a slider. Bonifacio, the runner at second with one away. Spin and a throw back to second, and the
I might have
runner
to bring
back
in my
in
other
standing.
lefty.
Zach Roscoe enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit back up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Javi Guerra, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Pulled high in the air.
So
out
got
to
out of
left
it,
field.
scoreless.
Hoskins is there, and he puts this one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. Phil Necro
Gotta bring in Necro for Reese Hoskins.
ready, and he'll
Which is alright, but I mean, it's not that good. The card, I mean, but Necro's pretty good.
take the ball. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Probably gonna throw that a lot,
Jumped
so.
ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw to first will be in
I'm gonna
time,
be waiting
and
for the
there's
knuckleball.
one gone here
I
to
know you're
start
gonna
the
throw.
second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Chipper fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're
Just
two
hard
gone
to hit,
start
even if
the
you're
inning.
waiting for it.
So
Watch, you're
striding
gonna
forward
get on
now,
this one.
Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounder down the line at
You
third.
just don't know where it's gonna go.
It's foul. It's 0-1. Takes
Throw
a
a fastball for a
on the
change.
inside corner. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I just want to get like on that knuckleball so I can
weakly
keep
to the left.
keeping it up. So.
Jones loves it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Turner has it.
Yes.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Guerra, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Escobar has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play.
Got him.
And he's safe.
Come on.
In now, John Ryan Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's foul.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our
forget about the
scoreless
run.
tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw.
Oh, yeah. Go back, scary
Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Here now the 2-2. Is back up the middle and into center field. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting ninth, Hector Negro.
That was stupid. That run shouldn't have happened, to be honest.
Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
Caught that.
Maybe not, as this stays up in the air. Matt Barnes is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Just one run, let's go.
Leading off the inning, Jose Martinez, and they'll need him to get something
Base hit,
going
right
here.
on.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder
Take a
David.
pinch from him for somebody else.
Raimel Tapia will come on now and pinch run here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Why is he so slow?
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded softly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Duke Snyder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 14 fastball. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one.
Whatever,
but here's a
man.
guy
That was
found
a BS run. Yeah, at least I got Mike Zunino out of that. Mike Trout. This is a bad round. I need a closer. What are you doing? They didn't give me any closers. That Danny Farquhar is bad. I'll take Castellanos. Let's go with that. It's not bad. What in tarnation? Okay, so it's alright. Good thing is I got some good silver closers and stuff. And Mike Trout and Jose Ramirez are not bad at all. So
Daytime base. Stepping up to the plate, Ken.
it's got Jake McGee and Trevor May. Alright, this guy's just paused for some reason, so I'll just wait. Okay, he's back.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Now he'll step off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Alright, that's okay.
Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And it's
Why
not
did
in
he
time.
take so
He's
long
in
to
well
throw?
ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Trevor May, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. In the dirt, and now let's see.
This guy's swinging at everything.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Gonna touch on a walk Pujols and then
And they just don't
set
want
up
any
a double
part of
play.
Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Left fielder, Corey.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jake McGee takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Now a swing, and he pops
Okay,
him up.
good.
And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Infield fly rule right there. So
Coming to the
not
plate
bad.
now, Matt Duffy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A pause, and the 0-2.
Oh, that was foul. Jeez, just barely.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Let's throw the slider in.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might
that's a
get
fly
the win
ball.
if he starts looking for it in there.
You got it.
Castellanos
Yes.
is after it.
So you got out of that inner scoreless.
What a play on. Settling in now, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and
haven't
away
used
there.
Mike Trout
1 ball,
that
no
much.
strikes.
Still have 0 hits with him.
Swing, high drive, left field, and
He almost hit a
deep.
home run, but I was
This
early
one
on.
will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. This one's down to third.
Got on top of that.
And a good throw
Right
gets
on.
him, 1 gone. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez.
Shortstop. Jose Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Keep swinging at the balls.
This will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A little bouncer. The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Oof, I missed it.
Santana has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first
Scooter
opportunity.
is really good against righties, but he's leaving it
First
to
offering
righties.
on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jose
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now batting, Danny Santana. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
I don't know why I threw home, but whatever.
Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Get that double
To
play.
first.
No, that was a double play.
And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
batting ninth. Pitcher number 41.
Well, I mean, you gotta put him a pinch hitter.
Chris
No?
Carter will get the call to
Chris
pinch
Carter.
hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
I'm gonna put him at righty.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trevor Gott takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Alright, he's
Looks
fine
like
with
he's
that.
chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Gott is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark. And this guy does a
We're a
great
bit of a
job
jam,
of that.
but I'm not
He's
worried-
near
too worried
impossible
about
to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. A little roller toward the hole. And the
Got him.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the
And
inning
still
is over.
scoreless. He has 3 hits. I have 0. But Todd Frazier's better change that with a long home run. So I don't know what this guy's doing in the pause
Greg
menu.
Stammen will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier's been good for me. He hits a lot of
Here's the
home runs.
first offering.
That was bad.
But a good
Gonna try to see the ball coming out of the pitcher's hand.
slider that time. Late that time for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Jammed it
And
there.
there's out number one. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot.
That's
to
a
left
home run
field
by Nick
and
Castellanos.
deep. Gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson, lifted in the air out to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch.
Let's get
for
our
out
closer
number two.
going. I guess Danny Farquhar will
Here's
do.
the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
So it's
Trying
like
to make
Danny
something
Farquhar
happen with
or
two gone in the
Tony.
bottom of the second.
And yeah, I think I'll bring in Antonio Bastardo.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a fastball.
Nice pitch.
Called strike three. Here's Brian Dozier now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Danny Farquhar gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Danny Farquhar was actually really good in
Is on
last
the
year's
shorter
game.
side
I
as
don't
a
know if
right-handed
it's
pitcher at
even
5
better at
foot
this
9
game.
inches tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Oh, a fast ball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
Two
Always
strikeouts
tough
right
to
away.
go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times.
That one
in a row.
missed, but
Lifted
still,
the
he
other
was
way
early.
down the left
Well
field
done.
line. And that
I mean, I guess he
will
was
end
late.
up a foul ball.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Inside
That
as
one
that
was not
perhaps
where
will
he
back
wanted it,
him off
but
a
it
bit.
didn't
1
hit him.
and
So
2.
it's okay.
Pulled high in the air out to right
That's the
field.
game.
Castellanos sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game.
Let's try to get 2 wins now. What? What you mean?
Stepping in
Korea, insert name here. Is that the team name?
He will lead this one off today.
I got 270 overall Trevors over here. Trevor May and Trevor Gott.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the line.
Okay, so that have your bias card absolutely went off as soon as I got upgraded to diamond, so
and he's going to get the second
not
now
like
with
a
nobody
really
out.
good card for an 85.
Digging in. Jet Lowry. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake McGee, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
He tried doing the trick, and then I threw the first, so he went back. But then that actually backfired.
The plate, Billy Williams. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Nice
First
strike.
pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a check
That was a
swing, but
strike.
he holds up in time. Ball one. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. Baez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Missed with a breaking ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted
that's
the other
good.
way out to
I'll
left.
take it.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Go, man. Let's
And
throw him
that's
up.
the second
Oh,
out
he's
of
not
the
running.
inning.
Good decision.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Runner in scoring
This
position.
guy's
with
hitting well with Ryan Zimmerman. So I'll bring in the righty
Trevor Gott,
because
a right-hander standing
big
6 foot
difference
even, will take
here
over the pitching duties
between
here.
left-handed and right-handed.
Getting a few steps
With
off the
Zimmerman,
second
so
there. Now the pitch. First pitch changeup, chop foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring
swung at
position
that?
at second with
Okay.
2 down. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing.
that one
Now he
missed, but
sends
it's
a
alright.
routine fly ball out
That's a
to
fly ball
straightaway
out.
center. Trout has a read on
My
it.
Trout got it. No
Makes the
worries.
play, and that'll end the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. In there,
Wow, that was a
0-1.
strike. Nice.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Check that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it
Man,
to
at
fall
least I
behind.
timed it.
A swing and a
Ooh, I
shot
missed
hit
it, man.
down the
That was-
corner.
oh, man.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead
Damn,
of
I was
foul
early on
ball.
that. He's throwing the fastball so hard.
Chopped weakly to the left.
I think the second time that happens with Mike Trout.
Throw that time, but no problem over there at first
Interesting.
as they record the out. At the plate,
You're gonna
Jose
pitch to Ramirez with the
He'll
righty.
get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out
And
to
it works
left.
for him, so.
Williams giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I feel like this Jose Ramirez card needs
Digging
more
in,
speed.
Scooter Jeanette looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him.
I'll take the base runner.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Williams is there.
All right. Didn't do much there, but whatever.
At the plate, Enos Slaughter. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
What a cool last name, am I right? Slaughter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Popped him up.
That's a pop-up.
Castillo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts.
Right, that was a fast inning. Let's see if we can get some runs here.
6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the
brought in the righty.
Okay. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
0-2 is a fastball.
Throwing 100 miles per hour.
1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
I'll tell you what, that Castellanos card is not bad at all.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in
Jackie
the air.
Robinson.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Wellington Castillo. Castellanos, the runner at second with 1 away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Cain is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And
so
he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Malik Smith the next to him.
That's a ball. Close one.
With a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hit it up the middle, please.
This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out.
That was close. Had a lead off double, but nothing.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of his zone. Right.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Look at that. Look how he played that.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The pitcher number 56.
Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Frank Thomas.
Raul Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Thinking he's gonna steal, but not that much.
Popped him up.
Alright, that's a pop-up. Pretty good.
Robinson moving to his left. Looks
Jackie
it into
got
his
it.
glove, and there's one gone. Here's Javier Baez. It's one away. The runner at
Javi
first
Baez again. Man.
represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
I'll bring in Jaime Garcia.
Jaime Garcia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low.
Oh, he's
the throw
out.
down in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Didn't even get the meter or anything, just threw it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it.
Okay, so we get out of that inning.
And that retires the side.
I wonder if he has a catcher or not, because he just pinch ran his catcher, and I don't know if he has another one. Kinda hoping he doesn't.
The 6'5" left-hander takes over on the mound now. Drew Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yeah, he does. I think that's John Ryan Murphy.
Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on
Is that a base hit? Is that
right there. I would not be
That's not a base
surprised
hit,
if
but he hit that pretty well.
A little bit further outside.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
And I got the PCI right on it.
First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Bad swing.
There's a swing,
That
and he
gone.
sends the ball
Mike
high
Trout.
in the air into left field. Williams
Yes.
going back
Mike
on
Trout
it.
hit it out.
Gone!
Thought he caught it first.
Game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat.
Alright, so we got a walk-off home run from Mike Trout. That's great. We're 2-0 right now. Cincinnati Lava Hounds. We have JD Martinez. That's a really good card. That JD Martinez diamond's on the best life series in the game, so it hits really well. I mean, like hitting wise.
Time. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
So I'll get Jake McGee again. Why not? He throws hard, so that goes for something, right? Oh, why'd he pick this small stadium? It's tiny, man.
First offering on its way. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. Skied down the left field line.
Dang.
Martinez has a read
Just
on
missed
it.
the home run.
And that's the first out of the inning. So
Probably gonna bring in a lefty.
striding in.
This guy knows how to manage his stuff.
Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11" left-handed reliever.
So I lose some power.
It's
alright.
High in the air out to center field.
Under that one.
Snyder's on his horse.
Oh, he dropped. Oh, I thought
catch
he
for
dropped.
the second out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First chance for him here.
I'm gonna put Ramirez lead off, so like that he doesn't bring in the lefty. And cheat off Scooter Gennett and Ramirez back to back. So.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now. As he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it,
what's up?
he probably
What's up,
gets some pretty
Arlop?
weak contact. If
He's trying to get
he jammed him
this
pretty
BR
hard on the previous
run
pitch,
good,
so my bet was he was going to.
How are you?
Well, the left fielder's on it. Digging in, Cal Ripken. Lead things off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And
that's pretty cool.
Through for a base hit. So here in the first inning,
Thanks
the
for
leadoff
stopping
man's
by.
aboard to kick things off. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his
Gonna
first
put in the lefty here.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
JD hits righties.
McGee takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at
Yeah,
first.
I'm waiting for that
and
roster
nobody
update.
out. From the stretch. And he just misses
I think
with a
Nola's
curveball.
going diamond.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the.
Oh, and here's a drive.
Is that gone, though?
Well hit
I don't
out
think
to
so.
straightaway
Catch
center.
it.
But
Yes.
he's going to haul this one in
That's a
on
double
the
play.
run as he winds up just shy of the
Come
wall.
on, throw it.
for the first down. On to first.
Yes, he
the
got it.
double play.
See that play by Mike Trout?
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike.
Right now I'm
That is a pro pitch
2-0.
right there. 2-0 curveball
I have a
for
pretty
a
good
strike.
team,
Make those
I
kind of
believe,
pitches,
so
you'll be around for
hopeful.
a long time.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3. And so here's the
Leading off from New Jersey.
This guy knows how to manage his bullpen, which is kind of annoying, but it's alright.
Jerry Spamilia, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit.
Todd Frazier
on the
hits home
ground.
runs from both sides, so
0-2, here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think Nick Castellanos is gonna go gold. So
And a whiff at a good slider that
Keep
time.
right.
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely
hopefully.
lets that happen.
I was
Part of
gonna
what
buy
makes
Nola,
him as
but
effective as he is.
it's kind of expensive for obvious reasons.
Ripken is there.
And Hader should have gone diamond like a long time ago.
And there are 2 away. Ready now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken is there to
That was a bad
catch
inning.
and is sided. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson
I'll
Ramos.
bring in a righty here, because
Trevor
Wilson
Gott
Ramos.
takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
no, I really don't have that. I don't have any immortals because it's kind of a grind, and I really don't like grinding. I'm actually playing BR to get a lot of stubs and then start the grind. So
just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there.
I don't have any career arcs yet, but I'm
Do
working
not
on that.
expect a third.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to
Trout
get that
got
one
it.
down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Trout is right there, 1 down.
Center fielder.
This guy's lineup is good because yeah, I'm also kind of close to getting Handy
Here's the first pitch to him.
and Chase Utley.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
And also
Here's
Gary
one for
Carter.
Jeanette, the second
So
baseman. And there are 2
as soon as I
away
get
now.
like a lot of stubs, I'll be doing career
Digging
arcs.
in now, Wilmer Flores. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop toward the second baseman. To his right, Jeanette. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I should do that like
Miss, it's
against the
0-2.
CPU, right? Because
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get
yeah,
the
like a
inning
picking
underway.
shutout, you could also do that against like the Orioles or
Alex
something.
Smith the next to hit. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Start of that
So,
swing a bit
I mean, you
too
could get it
early.
right now if you wanted.
Yeah, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then
What
pull
am I
the string
shooting
back
at?
a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Half swing.
Use wedge. You know, I'll try. I kind of like this one because it's outlined, so it's.
In here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3.
Well, yeah, I'll try wedge. Where's wedge?
Anyway,
Wedge is weird. That's why I didn't use it because it's kind of weird
this
to
is hit
use.
high in the air out
but
toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. 2 down.
for safety. Right, Mike
Here's the
Trout,
center
let's go.
fielder, Mike Trout. There are 2
Go ahead.
gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard to
I got on
short.
top of that.
Throw on to second for the force, and the
Oh crap.
Jaime Garcia, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Gonna put
Into the
Bastardo and
box,
Barraclough.
Reggie Jackson.
Wait, is Barraclough lefty or right? Should I change the pitching view? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the 3rd for ball 1.
I also tried using pure analog pitching, and don't suggest it because it's not gonna work.
That misses.
Trust me.
2-1. And he misses
come
low
on.
here, so the
That
count
was-
goes to 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious
That was a
bunt
bad pitch.
situation
That
to
definitely
move the
missed.
runner
He
into
did- he just
scoring
hit.
position.
And here's
Yes,
the slider.
okay.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. Hector.
Christian Villanueva will get the call here.
Thanks
as
for
he'll hit
subscribing,
the pitch.
Arloff. Really appreciate it.
Villanueva.
What do you mean, of course? So I'm gonna put in the righty.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kyle Bearclaw enters from the bullpen.
Is he gonna put a lefty hitter?
To do the pitch. Kenny Vargas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one down in the inning.
I hate when they do that, but I do it too.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Vargas in front, 3 balls and a strike. Number 15 waits on deck, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, number 15. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball. Wilmer Depot will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Wilmer Depot.
Let me see something real quick. This guy knows how to make a lineup. Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna try to get the double play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That missed.
There's a changeup over the outside corner.
That one also missed, but it got
blasted
straight.
Foul to the right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so
I'm gonna
the
switch the
winning
pitching
run
view back to
advances
what it
to
was.
second.
Or something similar.
Second now with only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
Get him.
Throw to third.
Oh,
And
what?
they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2
Who's batting after him?
men in
Also.
scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And
What did I do to be in this spot, man?
here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
Well, just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the winning run is across to score.
Damn it.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course.
That's a shame, but we still like this team. Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Not bad.
Welcome to the game. Digging in, Steve Fish.
Leading off the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon
That was a bad
baseball
pitch,
on
by the way.
MLB Network is underway. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is fastball that misses. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Here is a ground ball now.
MLB The Show.
Shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Trout looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Jake McGee.
That one missed too. But he missed it more than I missed that. So.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So stepping.
First baseman, Carlos.
Now here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Number 25.
Fouled away. Santana at second with 2 down. And that one just missed outside.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And a curveball swung on. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Hit to third. Up with it is Beltre.
Why can't I hit with Mike Trout?
In time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ramirez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up.
Is that gone?
He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Finley will get there, and he put at the plate, Billy Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Billy Williams.
The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher, Frank Iannetta.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he goes with the pitch here and drives fade just at the end and winds up a long foul
Right, that was
ball.
the closest foul to a home run I've ever seen.
Hit hard to third. On to first.
Batting in, pitcher.
Brett Eibner will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he will get there to make.
Bring in a lefty.
Your attention, please.
The pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
I'm actually pretty good at hitting like sidearm pitchers.
0-1 count and the pitch. Up around the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos.
Let's go, Nick.
Bases are empty, one man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nicholas Castellanos becomes out number 2 this inning.
I can't hit with a good team.
Over to his left, and that retired. Striding in, Michael Taylor. First delivery to him on the way.
Right fielder.
Right over the middle, knee high.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he
Nice
needs
play.
to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Second baseman was closer.
On the move.
Why did they put the right field?
Riding in once again, Danny Espinoza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat.
And the center fielder is under it. Leading off the inning, Wellington Castillo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line.
How did he get to that like that?
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Striding into the
I'm
box.
in a bad spot here. Unless we can get Malik Smith to like get to first base and steal some bases.
First pitch on its way.
But he just
Popped him
pops
up.
up.
Torres is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Drew Robinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Robinson.
0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon.
Not even making profit anymore. I'm losing stubs here. Oh my god, I just pulled a diamond and the gold. Back to what is this pack? This is the best thing ever. It's the first diamond I pulled this year. It's Buster Posey, but whatever, I'll take it, man. I can't believe that. I got a gold and a diamond in the same pack. Thank you, SDS. Finally, something goes my way. My god. Wow. Gonna sell that. Wow. I was not even mad about that BR run anymore. It's actually the first diamond I've pulled all year. For real. Straight up. Oh boy. Immortal Ruth right off the bat. I mean, Cody Bellinger's the obvious pick here. Although Forsyth is not bad, but I'll take Cody Bellinger. Jason Shreve. I think I'll take Jason Shreve. He's a left-hander, so why not? Gary Sanchez, I'm having a good draft. Not bad at all. I'm kind of happy now. I pulled a diamond on stream off of the Battle Royale pack. It's crazy, man. And then I just pulled the Gene Segura right behind it. It was crazy. This is actually a really good draft. I'm actually happy with this. Like, absolutely. What a draft. Right after getting a diamond and gold pull in the same pack, it was crazy. It's like the first time that something goes good for me. And this draft is really balanced too. Righty, lefty, righty, lefty. So lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, switch hitter, righty. Oh boy, what a draft. That was crazy. I don't know why this Buster Posey isn't selling yet. mean, it's really not that good, so I guess it makes sense. But you know, collections and stuff, people want to do that. So the bullpen is not bad. Even some of these pitchers that are like a bronze, look at Greg Holland. He has great. He has good velocity, good break, hits per nine, K per nine is on point. Song Hwan-oh is like really good. Simber is like a first inning guy. Xavier Cedeno, like some of these are like good bronzes, not just trash bronzes. I think this is the best draft I've ever had. And this first guy's redrafting.
Daytime Babe. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth.
Drafting. Or just quitting. So, not a bad start. Get that one free win. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. This guy's team's pretty good too. Unless, are you getting called?
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle. Into the box, Cal Ripken.
Okay. Alright, so I think this guy's pretty good. It's a level 26
First
bronze,
pitch
so
of the at-bat.
you might just play BR.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching.
Got him. Sanchez.
Gathers.
Nice.
Throw down to first, one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Left fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing
Ronald
and a
Acuna's
miss.
probably gonna go gold in a few like hours or minutes or whatever. Cause
Rounded
that
down
guy's
the
been
third
doing so
baseline.
good. It's crazy.
And that's
Babe
through
Ruth.
for a hit.
Oh, throw.
Throw into second.
Got him. Look at Babe Ruth with the
tag, and
outfield
he is
assist.
out at second.
Oh, Babe Ruth got the gun.
So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the
Moto Babe throwing out Ronald
Into the
Acuna has
windup. Here
90
comes
speed
the
at second
0-1.
base. I see that.
tapped out in front of home.
It's crazy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a strike there because who throws strikes to Babe Ruth on the first pitch?
drilled to the right side.
That's a basic.
And that is through into right field for a single.
He thought he was going to bait
See if
me.
they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the...
So now we got Aaron Judge, and to be fair, this Aaron Judge card is really good, especially versus righties, but he's really good.
That in the number. Felipe Vasquez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Ruth on at first, nobody out. Off-speed pitch misses here, and
He's
he
not
runs
trying
it
to
to
pitch the
3-1.
Judge.
Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And
So
he
he walks
misses
Judge,
ball
and
four.
Cody Bellinger
He
is
comes
bad.
out of the bullpen and immediately walks
It's not
the
much
first
different
man
than
base.
Judge here, to be fair.
Lefty
Another
against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. And a
This guy's just
fastball
gonna
that's
try to
about
work
off
around
the
everybody.
radar
I mean,
screen
feel
there.
free.
It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on
Why did he
base.
dive? I don't know.
Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first
Billy
out.
Hamilton has a gun.
Tag, and they got
Since
him
when
at
can
third.
Billy
It's a
Hamilton throw
double
like that?
play. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
I saw that,
To
right?
third.
Billy Hamilton
Throw to
throwing
second for the
missiles
fourth
from
out, and
center
the side
field.
is retired.
Like what? Billy Hamilton, guys. I'm talking
Next
about
will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate
Billy
here. It's
Hamilton
0-2.
threw that whole inning out. Not only did he throw Babe Ruth out at third base, he threw away the whole inning. He's having a good inning.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. First pitch of the at-bat.
Billy Hamilton.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
There he goes.
He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada.
Moncada is actually not bad. He has a lot of power, 71.
First offering on its way. But fastball inside, ball 1. Callahan isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, first strike. Jake Lamb standing in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Up and in.
Almost hit him.
And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
I think he should have hit him.
The 2-0 on the way. Look out.
Why is he pitching
All over
around
the
him? He
place
can't
now.
hit against
3-0.
lefties.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side
I was
run. He
taking
missed
the other
his
way.
spot. No big deal.
3-1 the count now. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
This is in the air out to straightaway
Hit that
center.
ball.
Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take
Sean
his
Rodriguez
first
really
cuts
good.
here.
Rodriguez.
I
Swing
think he's
and a
about
miss,
to hit a
0-1.
home run. They're the same.
0-1.
Skied in the air to
Nope,
straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Jed Lowry will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
All right.
Acuna
Hold up.
giving chase. Oh,
That's what you get for trying to play
He
around.
had it, but it goes right by him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
I hope that
He'll
one's
get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
being all jumpy in the
Stands at
outfield.
second with 2 gone. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. He jumps on
That's
this
what he
one.
gets for
High and deep to center.
messing around in the
Hamilton
outfield.
looking up onto the grass hill.
That one wouldn't have
and
scored if he wasn't doing all that stuff, but that's what you get, man.
on. Number 12. We'll get it. Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs.
All right. Hold up, no, I gotta get my closer.
And he got him out in
Dang,
front that
Forsythe
time.
smacked it though.
Strike
You
one.
saw that? That was a missile.
High in the air down the right field line. Cruz over to his left. And he hauls
Doing
it
it even
down
after
in the corner.
after what happened. All right, man, keep it going. I don't mind.
Mark Melanson gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Hit back toward, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a
Trashy
play
base
that
hit.
Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Bet.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That cutter is nasty.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
All right, all right.
That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Should have thrown the cutter.
Jock Peterson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Looks like I got 2 walk-offs now. So.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson
I'm a little bit mad because that runner shouldn't have been on.
Ready for another chance? Cal Ripken, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning.
Only 1 out here, but I have to work with that. Should have been 2. Once he wouldn't have gotten on base, probably wouldn't have hit the home run. Game
second time this afternoon.
Game cheated me there, but
First
cheated back.
And he fouls this one off.
Okay, he's back apparently. Out of time, alright.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge.
You got it, boy.
And that ends the inning.
I hope this guy doesn't have a catcher.
Fernando Abad, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count.
Leading off for New Jersey, left fielder,
Upset with the 0-1. Now a drive
There
to
you
right
go,
field.
Ruth.
This could do it. Game
What a blast.
over. Walk-off home run.
Why did he disconnect? I mean, seriously? There's no point, man. There's no point. You already lost. It's not like you don't get the loss when you disconnect. Why had nobody bought my Buster Posey? I mean, I get it. It's not that good, but hopefully this is a low opponent. I really like this team that I'm working with here. What a team name, huh? He has the Immortal Musial, he has the Napoli, Brooks Robinson. He has Travis Shaw and Logan Forsythe, which are pretty good, and that Danny Santana is not bad at all. And Ernie Banks.
Welcome to the... And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
leading off for Brown, right fielder, Dan Hughes.
First pitch of the at-bat
Guy's a
on its
level
way.
9 bronze.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez scoops it up. Flip on by Rodriguez, and there's one away. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
One out, nobody on. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Weekly hit to third. Lamb comes up with it. And there's out number 2.
Not bad, 2 quick outs.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Pretty good.
The left fielder, number 23.
Out of power.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say,
It actually
howdy,
does
if
pretty
you're
good
waving
hit.
at me. A
Big
real
foul.
ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Popped him up.
Okay,
Bellinger.
cool. Got 3
Foul
outs without using the
ground. No
relievers.
trouble with this one, and the inning.
So I'll take it.
Digging in now, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder. Hey.
That walk-off was
Missed the
actually
target away with
my
the
first home run with
fastball.
Immortal
1-0.
Babe.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping
Oh,
slider.
that curveball
If it
looks
was
so
a little
good.
closer, you
That was a
might
good
get a
pitch.
swing.
That low
Very
pitch keeps
weakling
getting
on
me.
the
I don't
ground.
think he's gonna try to throw that many strikes, to be honest. He only threw 1 strike so far, but I got 2 because I keep swinging at garbage. There's the second strike that he's throwing, like the second thing he's throwing that strikes me. That was a
Count,
good
3
pitch.
balls
I
and
almost
2 strikes.
got me there.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
Oh,
But you
oh,
got to
oh,
find
sorry.
a way to stay composed
Thank you.
and execute the plan.
So he walks
Settling
through.
in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ryan Tepera.
Judge
gets the
actually
ball
hits
here.
righties
He'll
better
enter
than he
with a
does
runner at
lefties.
first and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your
That was a
command
good one.
off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swing and a miss on
Oh,
the
what a
slider, and
pitch.
that's
That
out
was
number
great.
1. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Bellinger.
High in the air out to center field.
Okay.
Santana is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Gary
go, Gary.
Sanchez.
Captain.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Sanchez.
And now Napoli can't come up with the handle as this gets away. And try as
What
he
was
might,
that?
but he can't.
What was
And that
that?
brings up the left-handed
Absolutely
hitting
ridiculous.
Travis Shaw. They'll get us started in the top of the
believe they would
second.
do that to me.
Chasen Shreve, the 6'4" southpaw,
I
comes in
didn't
out
tell
of
him
the
to go to
bullpen to
third
do the
base.
pitching.
I mean, I did, but then I just put it back right away. He still won it. Then he got tagged on the throw.
And he'll step off and try and reset.
Okay, I'm back. That was all.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. No balls and a strike to count.
This guy's team is not
Here
bad.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the
I
ground.
was scared of pitching to Napoli there.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Ernie Banks. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
That's not where I wanted it.
Popped him up. Shreve has a play.
Nice, okay.
And that retires the side.
3 outs. That was alright.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Home run,
There's a
Gary
swing, and he
Sanchez.
sends
What
the
a
ball
beast.
high in the air into left field. And gone.
Upper deck.
Into the second deck.
Second deck.
Into the box now, Jake Lamb. Set and the pitch.
He's pitching to Jake Lamb with the right.
Fight to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. There's a swing and a high deep
That was almost
drive
back to
headed for
back.
the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Okay.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the
look at
ground
that.
down the line. And that finds
That's just a single,
through
though.
for a base hit.
It's a pretty good base hit, though. I'll take it.
Digging in, Jed Lowry. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Rodriguez, base runner at first with one out. And now a pitch
This
that's
guy's not
taken
going
here
to
by
the bullpen
Lowry
for
as
sure.
that evens the count at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Base hit up the middle right there. I'll take
At
it.
the plate,
Everything works.
Logan
Every base hit
Forsythe.
works.
Right fielder.
Number 70 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching.
Ready, here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball
Is that a
off to
hit?
the left side. He lays
Go.
out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Go. What are you doing? Go.
And the run is in to score from second. And now confusion here with
Had
two
two
men on
guys at second, but that's fine. At least I scored.
the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Number 12 will look to provide a little two-out
I don't know
thunder
why they were
off
on the
the
same
bench
base,
as
but
he'll hit
whatever.
with a runner at second and two away. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Shoots this one over to first. And
Alright, we
he'll
got 2
step on
runs.
the bag
I'll
himself
take
and
that. I'm not complaining about that. Let's close it out with
Mark
Mark
Melanson
Melanson.
takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Danny Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth moves over, one down. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting right. Pitcher. Number 70.
Lucas Duda will get the
Oh
call
boy.
here as he'll hit to the
Not
pitcher.
again. Please.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Forsythe leads off second with one gun in the inning. Goes the other way.
Great,
And this
I'll
is
take
in
that.
the air out to left. Rodriguez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
I gotta pitch some usual with a runner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hits in the dirt, and that gets away.
Alright, you know what? We got 3 strikes. I mean, 2 strikes right now.
And over to third now is the runner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's down
Alright,
to
that's
third.
game.
Lamb is up with it. Throw
What a bad game.
on to first, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.
It looks like Buster Posey's still not selling. I gotta get my order back hooked up. Let's try to win this 4 game. Let's see if I can get a lower opponent, maybe. No. Alright, let's see. Portland Beavers. I feel like I've played against some Portland Beavers before, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna say I have. Why does the show have bronze Babe Ruth, but actually have Immortal Ruth? Oh well.
Daytime base.
I won't question it.
Stepping in, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the Wolves, left fielder.
Okay, let's see what Ruth can do here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard
That's a
to
base
the right
hit, I'll
side.
take it.
And this will get through into
Every
right.
base hit
He's aboard with
is
a single.
good for me. Every base hit that I get.
Now
It's
at the
good.
plate, Aaron Judge. Danny Farquhar takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner
But
at
Judge
first
hits right
and
as
nobody
well.
out. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Don't go back.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses
3-1
the
is the
inside
count.
corner.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he's caught
Oh, what a
looking at a
pitch.
beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Farquhar has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty D, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty.
Well, the play's been made, and that...
he pitched to Jake Lamb with the righty.
Stepping
That
up
was
to
a
the
chance
plate,
right there.
Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Portland. Third baseman, Brad Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Okay.
Into the box now. Gary Carter, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes.
Since he's a right-hander and Gary Carter hits lefties better than he hits righties. So for the sake of playing it safe, you know.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Carter is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
1 ball, no strikes to
Greg
count.
Holland only has 3 pitches, and you know it's not bad pitches.
On the corner
just,
away,
you
a ball
want
and a
like
strike.
guys
2
with
out,
like a lot
nobody
of
on.
pitches.
2-1. Chop this one right side. And the throw just does
look at
beat
that
him
slide,
at the bag, so the side. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. This one's down to third. Miller's got it. Throw the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it.
No doubter from Jed Lowry.
Digging in, Logan Forsythe. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder
Nice catch.
there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 12 will grab a...
Number 12.
Rex Brothers, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Put in the lefty, whatever. I'm not gonna switch the pitch hitter here. Maybe I should.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Ball 1. Brian Goodwin will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
He's a lefty, but he has the most power versus lefties that I have, so I put him in.
This is skied into
really
short left
mean
center.
much.
In comes Snyder.
But whatever, I'll take it.
He
You gotta
gets
run
there
here.
to make the catch, and that...
I'll bring in the righty. Swung.
2-1-0. Will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Oh snap, Aaron Judge actually. Oh crap, I didn't notice that.
the first pitch to him.
Let's try to work around. Get strikes here and there. I don't want him to hit a home run. That's the thing. So I'm not gonna throw it like high here.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0
Gotta
count.
try to throw low strikes. And that is not
Swing,
it.
line drive. That's going to be
I'll take that over a home run, to be honest.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in.
This Steve Pierce is really good too.
And Steve Pierce.
I could walk him, set up a double play, but he has ridiculous.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least...
How hard does someone throw?
That would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
I'll try it. Throw it higher.
High in the air out to center field.
Judge is gonna gun out Judge in third
Catch made
base.
out there in center field as the runner will
He's actually going for that.
The tag,
I didn't think he was. Thought he was gonna go back.
It's a double play.
Judge just threw up Judge.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Okay, cool. I was kind of worried there about Judge at second base, but got the double play.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left
Not
center.
a hit, but
Snyder's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He got called out.
Why do people bring in the righty against Judge? He hits righties better.
To take over on the mound. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it.
It's more comfortable to hit a lefty. Even for me, you want to have
of a great slider that time.
the attributes in favor, even like that. But
and it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Chopped weakly to the left. Miller right there. Over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2
against
gone
righties
now. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. And that ends the inning.
okay, so we didn't get anything in that inning. Now we have to close it out.
Leading off the inning, Paul DeYoung, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Let me see this card. Alright, so I think I'm gonna bring in Chase and Shreve first. And then bring in Melanson.
Chase and Shreve, the 6'4" South. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Josh Harrison stands in. They'll be looking for something. He could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Mark Melanson takes the ball here.
Mark Melanson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
So right here I'm trying to get a double play.
First, nobody out.
So I'm gonna throw mostly low, if not all.
And this one gets away.
But I guess there won't be a double play.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild
So here I'll just
pitch.
try to get the strikeout. That's the thing with Gary Sanchez, he doesn't block that ball.
In the air to right center.
Let's see.
Forsythe sprinting
Judge is
after
gonna
it,
throw you out.
but it's the center
he
fielder
didn't try
who
it this
gets
time.
there. And there's one away now.
Playing it smart.
Batting ninth.
Babe Ruth will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Hit to first.
Okay, we're not in the best spot.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90
Could be better.
feet to
We have
third base.
tying runners there.
So stepping in,
Brad Miller has
Brad
power,
Miller,
but
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that
obviously
equalizing
I'll
run
just
just
ground ball and
90
pop
feet
up a
away
fly
at
ball.
third.
Anything with this is
Here's
slugs.
the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul
Strike
ball,
out.
strike two.
Just get the strikeout.
In the dirt and blocked.
You don't
behind the
wanna
plate.
Wild
Good
pitch
job
here.
there as the
That'd
count
be
goes to
horrible.
1 and 2. Men on third with 2 down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2.
That was a good take.
And
Oh, yes,
he
sir.
struck him out, and the ball game is
Struck
over
him
as they
out.
get the possible tying run over to third, but can't
Everyone
get him
at third
across.
base with 2
Well,
outs.
everyone was free to
a
do
good
it.
moment. Looks like they still haven't bought or bust their Posey. Oh, they did. Okay. So now I got a lot of stubs. Well, I mean 36,000. It's not. It's a lot, but for some people it's not. But for me, I think it's a lot. New York Rockets. Okay. Hey, this team is pretty good. This New York Rockets team. It's not bad. Stanton batting cleanup.
It's time. Riding in.
Minor league stadium.
Left fielder.
Let's see if we could start this off good.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Why did I suck
Very
at that?
weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1.
I keep swinging at it. I just said, why did I swing at it?
In front of the changeup, and he
Go
can't
back
keep
and
it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Oh, I thought it was a base
at
hit.
him. And he'll flip on to first
The
to
pitcher
record
did a
the
nice
out.
job to get it there.
Here's bigger A.J. Minter.
He actually
from
brought
the
in the left.
bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he
Judge
sends
hit
the
it
ball
out.
high in the
Yes.
air into left
Good.
field. Peralta going back, still
Thank you,
ranging
Judge.
back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run from the stretch, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field.
That was hit pretty.
Waiting on it is
Decent.
Almora.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Why is that in the middle of the screen?
So here's the cleanup
There you
hitter, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up.
Ooh, I got under that.
Realmuto waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. So striding
Alright, we
forward
got a
now,
run.
Ernie Banks.
I'll take
He'll
it.
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop. Ernie
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Shortstop.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Next up.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here.
Second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Greg Holland takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That missed pretty bad.
Thanks. Aboard here at first with nobody out.
So did that one, but he popped it up.
Sanchez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, David Peralta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Grounded back up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look for first instead. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. First pitch fastball. Swung on it.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now both runners on the move.
Where is he going?
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. That's back towards the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Jason Schreier trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull the string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys.
Got him.
And his game of hide and seek.
We got out of it.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit in the air to center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third.
Look at that.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
There was a chance he could have made it, maybe. No.
Here's Jed Lowry now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was ugly.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. Banks has it.
Right, we're working with 1 run.
Digging in, JT Realmuto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Low for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Lamb takes it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Adam Simberg, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
The underhand delivery, sidearm.
Hit back up the middle.
Oh, what happened
That
there?
is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Look at that.
Now at the plate, Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Only player leads first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. There goes Bonifacio. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate.
I think that was a good play by me.
Patrick Kivlahan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He kind of just threw away his runs there.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Banks has got it. Throw to first in time. And the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
So you can get some insurance from me.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here comes the Babe.
Got under it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That was close. That was a
Below
good
the
pitch.
knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
That was also a really good pitch.
Now a drive.
Another
by
home run
Judge.
for Judge.
Deep left field.
On a contact swing.
And
Nice.
it's gone as they add still another. Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Johan Bellinger.
Now the 0-1. He pulls this one into right.
Dang, look at that line
gets
drive,
down,
basically.
and the inning continues. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Okay, we got some insurance.
And the inning is
1
over.
run from Judge.
Mark Melanson is on, and he'll take over on the
And Mark
mound in
Melanson
relief.
close it, hopefully.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
Third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Nothing in 1 count.
Now
Here it
playing
comes.
first base, number 1.
And it's fouled away.
We're doing good here. Doing good.
And they'll try to bounce a
That wasn't a bad
curveball on
pitch.
0-2, but he holds back. It's
Let's try the
1-2
fastball.
now. hit in the air out to
Okay,
center
that
field.
should be one out.
Judge is under it.
Judge
And
got it.
that's the first out of the inning. John Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well, that's actually not bad. He has 82-74 against Raiders.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That should be 2 outs.
In
Yes.
time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Ernie Banks.
Okay, Ernie Banks.
Reached base via the walk in his first plate.
Hopefully the last out here.
Oh, Adam
Ernie Banks.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is hit
That
high
one missed,
in the
but
air out
it's
toward left
good
center.
for the third out.
Ruth has a read on it.
That's
Makes
the
the
game.
catch, and that's the ball game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this
So not
one.
bad.
And the
Aaron
guy
Judge
you
had
see
2
there
home runs
turned in
and
a
2 at-bats.
particularly notable performance. So
Great.
he's our top player of
Great
the game.
performance by Judge. So we're at 5 wins. We're 5-0. Brandon Belt would be our 6-0. So that's good. It's getting kinda low on the minimum. It's still pretty high. Chicago Cubs. Yes, Murphy, Musial, and Votto. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait, Cody Bellinger got upgraded? Did this just happen? Is he actually a gold now? What? Is that an actual thing? Did Cody Bellinger just go gold? What? Is that actually what happened here?
Into the box now, Babe Ruth.
I think Cody Bellinger.
Left fielder.
Wait, what is this? Steven Brault. Where did he come from? What?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
It was early
This
on
gets
that.
foul. It's 0-1.
If I had got that.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Missed with a slider.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the
Is that
strike
gone?
zone. He has
No.
good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit.
Maybe
then he
could
brings
sweep
the
me,
ball
but-
into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more
That's hit
predictable.
pretty well.
And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And that
Take.
misses ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Oh, that hit him in the face. Didn't it?
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger.
This is weird because Cody Bellinger was a silver when I picked him up, but he just went gold? Seriously? Is this like a glitch or did the roster update? I don't know.
Scott Alexander enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. A swing by Sanchez,
That's
and
gone,
this one's soaring out into left field.
Are you kidding me? I think it's Wrigley Field. That's
this stays up.
That was.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
So
He'll lead things off here.
Yeah, I think the roster up the first.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Ruth. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sun Hwan-Oh is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there and give him a pitch to swing at.
And he'll put this away for the second out. In is Joey Votto now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to go now to the shortstop Ben Zobrist. Popped him up.
Pops up.
Bellinger moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Musial. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. I feel like that ball by Gary Sanchez should have been a home run. In now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-2 home. Grounded to third. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw goes to Votto over at first.
Okay.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now for Chicago.
Alright. Let's see what we could do.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knee.
So it's saying that my internet's kind of slow to broadcast.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Okay, so that should
softly
be a
hit
pop-up.
to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Let's get this out.
Knocked him up. Lamb is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Orlando Calixte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Common left fielder. For some reason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right.
That should be 3 outs.
Moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Phil Niekro, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and
the knuckleball's kind of hard to hit, isn't it?
Hot shot on the ground is short. Zobrist is there.
All right.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone. On to start the 3rd, number 12 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Right defense aligned perfectly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1.
That's a hit.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. There are 2 gone, and the possible Carter Caps takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
I'm happy that he took out Niekro, but now it's Carter Caps.
And no swing, apparently.
Our stream's not working.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Jason Shreve gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Shreve, a Nevada native, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Here it comes, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Judge is under it. 1 away. Chase Headley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
So it doesn't seem like the stream is working. Right, let's just pitch to Chase Headley.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Murphy. First offering on its way. Swings through the slider there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider swung on.
Nice, we got out of the inning. Still looks like the stream's not working. Let me see.
Takes the mound as he's been on a pitch.
Should be fixing it.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Comes into visit.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Okay, that was inside. He's gonna walk him. Alright.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Jerry's Familia takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Ready with the 0-1. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. It's high, and the tag will come down too late. He's in there with a one-out steal of third. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Third to go ahead run.
Swung on and missed 3-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by the
I should bunt home.
First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Standing in, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Stream seems to not be working because the turn's too slow.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defense.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Musial giving chase.
I'm gonna tag.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Logan Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. He's running. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
What?
Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. He popped out on his first trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mark Melanson will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Musial is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swing and a miss,
Right,
and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle.
Votto grounds one up the middle for a base hit.
Way into center for a one-out base hit.
I'm sorry for all the breakouts.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bellinger has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Seared down the first baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Still him, another good swing to keep it going. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third. But first base. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman, Jason Giambi.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Howie Kendrick looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jason Schrier, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Kendrick is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now to the plate, Jose Peraza. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Don't want to forget about it. Giambi, the runner at second with 1 away. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bellinger is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Count is 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and decided. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Danny Farquhar enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Holland.
Here comes the first pitch. He takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Judge ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40.
Brandon Moss will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Xavier Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Okay.
Rob Segedin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 to him now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. High pop-up. Cedeno is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Started wanted to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the chins with no luck. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
After it is Hoskins. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Jed Lowry now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hoskins is under it, and he makes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Giambi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Forsythe racing back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Lamb has it, and there's 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Bellinger has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the first pitch on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Logan Forsythe. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Patrick Kivlahan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Hit back toward the mound, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runner on first. Here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Greg Allen will come on now and pinch run here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to... Sun Hwan-oh gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
No.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Lowry's got it.
What if it's a tie? What if it's a tie?
Standing in, Carlos Gomez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Forsythe is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Right. Cool.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Lamb is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side
okay,
is
cool. Let's walk this thing off.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Through the
Fouled
mic.
away.
Through the mic.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves
close.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
There we go.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Little tapper down the first baseline.
What is that?
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Gary, can you like
Ready
stop
now,
swinging?
Gary Sanchez.
Please.
He's 0 for
Stop.
1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something.
And the catcher grabs. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The pitcher number 42, Fred Sayers.
Dominic Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Dominic Smith.
On the ground to the right side. Bellinger brings it in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Already, I think it's you.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and it's behind 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm. You might not be...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here comes the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right.
Thought that was
On
it.
the move is Stanton. And the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's Jose Peraza, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
Hit to third. Lamb loves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1. Zach Roscoe, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Forsythe, native of Tennessee. He's a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Number 12 will grab it. Ground ball right into the shift. To his right, Grandal. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He was a double play victim last time around. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Low scoring game thus far. High pop-up. Posey shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome.
What's up, Kyle Bickle?